Hello everyone, welcome back to Student Union, the demo. Let's go ahead and continue. Bright and early as promised, at least on my end. Someone other than Miss Webb shows up and, to my surprise, stops to unlock the door. Rosalind shoves the door against the walls with a slap. What are you doing? Going in. You coming? Oh, Rose, my precious babby. How I missed her so. I follow her inside, closing the door behind us. Leave it open, man. After muttering an apology, I reopen it. Okay, so really, what are you doing? I would Sam a favor. Are you good? She leans on the door frame and gives the room a look. Who is Sam? Your teacher? You mean Miss Webb? I praise her, my eyes moving over her body. She stiffens. I highly doubt her idea of you helping was to open the door for me this morning. Why don't we get started? It'll be quick. Come on, Ross. I could use the company. Fine. What I do. I'm not sure what to do either, so I improvise. See those boxes? We can divide out the supplies, and I'll set up an easel per workstation here. Bossy, aren't ya? You literally just asked me what to do, you know. So let's get to it. Her fingers trace the edge of Miss Webb's desk as she moves to the box I indicated. Sure. This is for Sam, not you, so don't get weird ideas. I smile. We set up the room for the classes to come, and to my surprise, Ross pulls her weight. Why are you up so early? She ignores me. Where's Miss Webb anyway? She's just busy. We continue. Once the cardboard boxes have been cleaned out, I begin ripping one in half to tear it into compact strips. Hey, quit it, dumbass! Ross kicks me, causing me to stumble and turn abruptly. Ow! What the hell? She snatches the torn box from me. Don't you think she'll want to reuse these or recycle them for something? Oh, you're right. Sorry. With a huff, she pushes the boxes behind Miss Webb's desk. So that's it? I think so, yeah. Got some time before class. And? I step a little closer. Yesterday, what were you asking Evan to do? Huh, that weasel. I used to get him to do my math. Now he's too scared. You wanted him to do your homework? Just the math. It's not like I need to solve for X in real life. We're well past solving for X, but I decide against letting her know. Are you bad at it? It's not that. I don't do it because it's pointless. Why do you even care, man? How about I help you with it? I'm not a weasel. Sure, I won't stop you. But not for free. What did you pay Evan? She scoffs. Nothing. Okay. $5 for each assignment. Kidding. That's more than fair. Just do one a week if you don't like it. She glares into the hall. think about it. She starts out, but I move in front of her. What? Give me your number. I don't think you're my type. Oh, I don't think I'm your type. How else are you gonna give me the assignments? Unless you'd rather have my address. Oh, yeah, it's fine, I guess. She recites her number as I add it to my phone. I grin. Great, thanks. Sure. She pushes past me and I'm left in the room alone. I lift my phone. Hey, did you get my number to Alice? No? Holly might have? Holly has my number too? She asked her yesterday. She didn't text you? My fingers brush the rough texture of my jeans as I slide my phone away. My eyes linger on my thigh. I'll just go to my first class a bit early. It's still quiet, but I'm sure students will begin filling in shortly. Just like this morning when it came up, the stairwell remains pristine. I touch my head. It feels better. The scab might actually be smaller today. Probably just looked more dramatic than it actually was at the time. As I move out from the stairwell and into the hall, I spot Kane standing outside my next classroom. He's laying near the door and looking at a crumpled piece of paper in his hand. I search for an exit to avoid him, but he looks up and waves me over. I doubt sprinting away is an option, so I approach. Yeah? How you doing? He holds out his hand. The paper is my schedule from yesterday. Did you take this from me? He stands straight and places it in my hand. Found it. Figured I'd give it back to the owner. Okay. Thanks. My sincerity isn't lost on him. I want to talk anyway. Listen, I really don't mean anything yesterday. I don't give a damn, honestly. He steps closer. Sorry for the little shove. No hard feelings, right? Right. He ruffles my hair firmly, irritating my scab. I step back. Good. Since we resolved things between us, there's no need to bring it up with anyone else. Do you agree? Yeah. Is that it? A flash of irritation moves over his face. He looks past me. Almost. I heard you and Alice are starting a group. I'm not interested in Alice, if that's what you're getting at. He laughs. It's genuine. She's not interested in you. No. Why are you doing it? I'm helping the school. Bullshit. What do you get? Money. We get money, Kane. Well, it's a paid position. Not much, but something. Huh. Okay. Then why does... He rubs his neck and glances over his shoulder. For a moment, it seems like he's going to ask me something else, but he shrugs. Forget it. Tucking his hands into both pockets, he leaves me to linger in the hall alone. I'm thankful. I rotate my schedule from one side to the other. My name isn't on it. My pocket vibrates, so I swat the paper with my phone. Check your locker. Oh hey. Holly, right? No response. I do have a little more time before class. I can humor her, I guess. I'm going to have to charge my phone more often at this rate. I approach my locker. Maybe I'll regain that middle school popularity I enjoyed after a while. Evan's right about it being a weird start to the year, but it'll even out. My head numbs instantly. I slap my hand over my mouth. A severed human hand lies in my locker. Oops, sorry about that. Beneath the detached wrist, a deep red pool is collected. I can't even scream. After I recoil, my back hits against the opposing lockers. Wet streaks now drool down the side of the open locker. That little hand is familiar. The same little hand I saw clenching a lunch tray yesterday. I can't. Why? What is this? I look around desperately and spot a silhouette turn the corner of the hall. Scrambling to my feet, I put my track and field training to full use. I sprint with all my might. I turn the corner and see Holly and Alice, giggling at me. You fell for it. Oh my goodness, your face. Do you need to go home and change? Holly bounces and brandishes both of her healthy hands. I'm okay, see? My terror becomes relief, but only for a second. Then I'm seething. Holly's enthusiasm fades as my fury registers. That's right, we strike terror into our enemies. I approach quickly, teeth clenched. Alice looks at Holly. This is about a taste of the trials a mere mortal must endure to challenge the gods. Right, Holly? I slap her face so hard she stumbles sideways. Her glasses bounce across the floor. Damn, I forgot this happened. Name? What the hell were you thinking? Alice's eyes well with tears. She hesitates a moment before running away. My vision blurs before I know what's happening, my body bouncing against lockers. I'm pressed against the classroom door, the handle digging into my back. Kane is holding me in place, glaring into my eyes. You piece of filth! How dare you! His fist slams into my face, my head knocking against the door with a crack. Holly screams and pulls at Kane's elbow. Stop it, we're just joking, please! The commotion has brought over other students and Coach Jeans shoves through them to stop us. Kane punches me again, and I hear the glass ship behind me shatter. My memory ends. I'm in a white room, in a white bed, with an ugly blanket. Everything looks clean at a glance. But a closer look reveals a thin layer of grime and dust. Consciousness returns to me hazily. It's a slow process, but I feel myself getting more lucid while staring at the little cracks in the wall. This is a hospital room. Why? Oh. I remember. Damn it all. Interrupting my thoughts, there's a light knock on the door. I don't bother responding. Miss Webb enters. Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling? What happened? You got in a fight after you struck a female student. Holly gave Mr. Jean the details. Who volunteered them to her, I guess. She maintains her crossed arms. The student who knocked you out was suspended a couple days. It wasn't yet decided what to do about you and the girl. Alice. Yes. Mr. Underwood convinced Principal Decker that he'd be responsible for your punishment. So who knows if you should feel lucky or not. How did I get here? Well, Mr. Jean hauled you to the principal's office. Your parents wouldn't pick up the phone, and you wouldn't wake up. Called an ambulance? Then... He was going to, but I said I'd take you to the ER. Here we are. None of your emergency contact numbers will pick up the phone, so I've been stuck here. I look at the clock. It's a little after 10 in the morning. Sorry. My weak apology irritates her. I could have called the cops instead. Let's see. Let's just apologize. We're not gonna make excuses. Maybe. I save. Sorry. Ugh. Can you explain why no one will pick up the phone? I don't know. Miss Webb sits next to the bed. She tosses my phone in my lap. You have one more emergency contact now. Powering it on, I see that Samantha, a new contact, has sent me the message, test. I thought that was inappropriate. Your parents not responding is inappropriate. Thank you. Am I free to go? Eager. The doctor said you'll be fine with some rest, but you need to come back in a couple of weeks to get the stitches out. I turn off my phone and look up. I start to rub at my freshly treated wound, but she whacks my hand down. You also need to sign the bill and turn it in at the front desk. I don't have insurance. That's why they have payment plans. Can't you pay, not me. You can hire an attorney to press charges and try that. Want my advice? Sounds like she's going to give it either way. Kane's dad won't pay for it. You'd end up spending more trying to collect. I lift up the sheet and start to stand. Miss Webb places her hand on my knee. Stop. I bring the paperwork to you. I obey at first. My cell buzzes. We need to talk. I flipped through my text history with Alice and type, I'm really sorry I lost my temper. After staring at the draft message for a while, I decided to delete it. I can't believe I did that. What's wrong with me? I'm so on edge. I need to talk to her. I'm standing by the window and ready to leave by the time Miss Webb returns. Clearly disapproving of me being out of bed, she provides a clipboard wordlessly. The paperwork churns my stomach. Nauseating. An x-ray, stitches, doctor fee, administration fee, a total of nearly $3,000. It says the office will call and mail me in a couple of business days to set up a payment plan. I sign it. Can I ride back to school with you? She looks shocked. What? You don't have to. can take you home again. I want to go back. For what? Turner can wait. It's not that. I just need to. Please? She sighs. Okay. Don't make me regret it by being even more trouble. I'm ashamed and don't look her in the eyes. I won't. She leads me out of the facility. It's not long before I'm in the passenger seat of her car again. You're gonna owe me gas money at this rate. My teeth clench while I sit quietly. She looks me over. That was a joke. It could have been worse, you know. Did Rosalind and I do okay on the setup? What? The art supplies in the room. Wow, Roz actually helped. I yield a small smile. She knew more than I did. I haven't had time to check for some reason, but I appreciate your help. The ride becomes quiet, and soon we reach the school. I follow Miss Webb indoors while looking at my phone. It's the period just before lunch. She faces me. Put that away and go to class then. Go on. I nod and pocket my phone. Okay. Thanks again. Yeah. With a little wave, she moves off, presumably to her own classroom. After she turns the corner, I grab my phone again and walk, not in the direction of my current class. You're in math, right? Yeah, so can't text much. What the hell happened? I need a favor. Okay, what? Pass Alice a note to meet you in the gym, right now. Why? Just do it. Minutes pass. The wall just inside the gym entrance supports me as I stand waiting. Soon I hear familiar voices approaching. What's with the strategic bathroom breaks? I just... Come in here. In a gym? Oh my, are you attempting to take advantage of my single status? Evan catches view of me as his face flushes. No. Crap, I'm definitely not. What's that? She tenses at the sight of me. I push out the wall and hold up open palms. I came back to school to apologize. Evan's helping. Alice praises me silently. Evan interjects. I'm sorry. She glances at him with acknowledgement. Then adjusts her glasses. Alice, I lost my temper and I shouldn't have done that. I should have never have hit you. I won't press charges. Don't worry. No, it's not. You have nothing anyway. Is that all? I overreacted. I was really worried and... I get it. Are we done? No, you don't. If you want the president role, you can have it. No, you don't understand at all. So help me, damn it, I'm apologizing. Yes, and I do not accept your apology. I don't owe you any satisfaction. The mere fact you are so desperate to apologize, and with major concessions, hours at the incident is proof of the severity of your action. So sit with that, and know that I will not offer you peace of mind. Alice, it's... And you. While she opens the gym door to leave, she holds a glare at Evan. You're a prop. You should learn to think for yourself, or selfish people like him will always take advantage of you. She exits. What's her deal anyway? Evan rubs his biceps slowly while looking at the linoleum between us. Sorry, I need to go to class. He leaves me alone in the gym. I'm debating whether I want something to eat today, given I lost my appetite. I should probably eat at least something. But the buzz my cell phone alerts me to another message from Mr. Underwood. Since you have chosen to be present today, please meet me in my office after lunch. I don't respond. I don't want to go. Holly gently sits at my table, concern evident in her body language. Are you okay? I'm sorry for what happened. No, it was my idea. I'm so sorry for freaking out. Alice didn't want to do it, but I talked her into it. But, yeah, I'm okay. She leans in to inspect me. You don't look okay. Does your eye hurt? I touch my face around my eye and realize it's sore. I hadn't noticed any swelling until now. Do I have a black eye? She hesitates and shakes her head. It doesn't look that bad. It's just a little dark. Why did you come back? My appetite for learning. I haven't actually been in any classes yet though, but I'm stuck without books anyway. Holly perks up. I got mine. Hey mister, you not getting any food today? I put a hand on the table. It's cool and smooth on my palm. I ate at the doctor's office. Oh. Well, So what happened this morning exactly? Those big eyes of hers water. I played a really bad joke that hurt my friends. You, Alice, Kane? It's difficult for me to empathize with Kane. I don't remember what happened after he hit me. Mr. Jean was really upset and he said, break it up. You kids are damaging school property. I chuckle at her impression and its contents. Sounds right. And, there's not much else. Look, if you really feel bad, make it up to us. Huh? Crying won't help anyone. Go with me and Alice to Mr. Underwood. Explain what happened. You're such a butthead. Well, I could use her support, and she doesn't seem to be in a position to refuse. Fine, I'll go too. Great, we're going right out to lunch. The smells here are getting to me, so I'm ready to leave now. But I'll wait for her to finish. My stomach grumbles and I pull my hand from the table. Before Holly can comment, I hold my phone between us. Hey, you indirectly gave me your number, right? Is it okay that I save it? Of course. Text me anytime. I add her to my contacts. Will do. Holly starts to fall up but notices my impatience and instead finishes her meal. I engage with my phone in the meantime. Let's see, Who text? Who do I text? Let's see how Roz is doing. Hey, did you hear about this morning? Kane clocked some dumb kid and dumb enough to mess with Alice, right? I'm the dumb kid. Lol. Texting from a coffin? It's a little dark and cramped and I'm running out of oxygen. But for some reason I thought of you in my last moments. Holly snatches my phone from me. Mister, it's rude to be on your phone in the presence of the divine. It's rude to take something that's not yours. Hand it over. I hold out my hand, palm up. She winks and sticks out her tongue. Fine, I'm done anyway. Understanding, her soft fingers brush mine while she folds my hand closed to the cell phone. Secured. Let's go do this. I stand at the side and begin leading her to administration halls. Along the way, I look back at her. Hey, did Alice ask you to join the student group too? Holly nods. I said no. Okay. What should I say? To Mr. Underwood, I'll introduce you and you'll just tell the truth. Maybe you'll lighten our sentence. She nods again, nervously this time. Come in. Alice and Mr. Underwood are waiting inside, though it feels like Holly and I are interrupting. Alice is sitting stiff in one of the seats across from the desk and looking at the wall, face turned from us. Underwood stands from his desk. He addresses Holly. How may I help you? Mr. Underwood, this is my friend Holly. Alice turns to see Holly, surprised. She wanted to come with me to help explain what happened today. I pat Holly's back, goading her forward. She steps up gingerly. Mr. Underwood's expression softens. It is nice to meet you, Holly. Take a seat and start from the beginning. Lane, please close the door. I do so and stand to the side, taking care not to lean on the wall. Holly recounts the events honestly and thoroughly. Alice and I lock eyes when Holly gets to the part about me hitting her, and I look down. We listen to completion. So you see, Lane blamed Alice and Kane blamed Lane, but it was my bad idea of a joke. Her hands tremble in her lap. I'm the most at fault, sir. Thank you for choosing to come forward. It was very mature. I agree. Guilt is compelling. Mr. Underwood adjusts his rolled up sleeves. I step forward. She also would like to join the student union, sir. We're resolved to ensuring that when these kinds of misunderstandings occur, none should resort to violence. Underwood raises an eyebrow and Holly stares at me incredulously. She then looks at Alice, who merely grins. She's outnumbered. Is that so? Yes, sir. He looks at the ceiling for a few seconds. He's probably deciding what to do with us. Alice finally chimes in. I think Kane's punishment was too severe. Your input is noted. I disagree. He leans forward. In strict terms, both Kane and Lynn committed assault. Unacceptable. Both of you girls caused a lot of trouble with your mischief, using that fake hand from the drama club. What were you thinking? Sir, I was overly competitive and took it too far. It was a prank in bad taste and I realize it now. He glances at me before massaging the bridge of his nose. You three will perform janitorial duties for the next 3 evenings, for 1 hour at school. Ever economical. Will that interfere with the cleaner's work? We do not yet have a janitor this year. Damn, the school's broke. And he'll clean the stairs. In light of the circumstance, I believe it will provide insight on the school's current needs for your group and will represent a team-building exercise. You're still allowed to create the group? Tentatively.
I'll do it, sir.
I will too. Good. Alice?
Of course, sir.
Mr. Underwood stands. Thank you all for taking responsibility and making an effort to move past this. I expect we will not need to have a repeat of this conversation. We nod with varying speed. Holly's particularly emphatic. Pt.3 walked down the hall quietly at first, but eventually Holly can't contain her need to vent.
Why did you make me go in there and join the club? What the heck?
She lightly punches me in protest, hopping with each bout. I smirk and gently defend myself. Hey, we said no violence, remember?
You said several things I don't agree with, mister.
With my hand on her head to hold her back, she puffs up. You should feel glad. I could have gotten revenge like in the gangster movies.
You're going to cut off my pinky?
If I was feeling poetic, I'd make it your whole hand. She hops back. Alice watches us with arms crossed.
We all got off easy, actually.
I continue to address Holly. So I can count on your votes, right?
It's only fair that if I join to apologize to you, that I vote for Alice to apologize to her. Okay?
I give her a head pat. She swats away in mock protest. That's fair enough. Thanks. The bell sounds as Alice treads closer. Her voice travels through the ringing.
So you're not quitting after all?
No, I guess not. Except my apology, I'll consider not keeping you on cleanup duty.
I won't do that, but I will work with you to remain semi-competent.
I extend a handshake. Deal. Alice stares at my hand long enough to discomfort me, and walks away. Holly shakes my outstretched hand in place of Alice and whispers,
Deal. See you at school.
See you. She leaves too. My stomach growls, but I can't hear it over the churn of students around me. I feel the rumble in my abdomen as I go to class. Having deciphered the angry stares from yesterday's study hall, Coach decided we could use a free period in the gym today. I sit on the bleachers alone, watching students socialize and play on the basketball court. I'm not looking forward to unpaid cleanup duty after this. I run my fingers through my hair, carefully up to the edges of the bandage. The itchiness irritates me.
Does it hurt?
I flinch and turn to the tall girl from yesterday. Oh, not right. She nods. It's sore, but not too bad. What's up?
You're pale.
Oh, Nat, I missed you too. My confusion disperses after a second, and now I chuckle. Oh, you're worried about me. I'm okay. She places a fresh water ball on the seat near me. She looks a little sheepish right now, but it's super cute.
You can have this.
Huh. Hey, you never said why you weren't interested. Inviting her to sit with me, I pat the seat. She hesitates. In the paid stint group, I mean. She sits a little further away than my gesture indicated.
I may be going home soon.
I sure hope so. The day's almost over.
To my home country.
I open the bottle and drink. I'm thirstier than I realized. Where are you from?
Russia. My family may move back.
Sorry.
No, I want it.
What's wrong with here? She stared at me. I'll rephrase. Why do you want to move back?
Friends and family.
You have those here too, right?
Not my brothers or my boyfriend.
The last of the cool water slides down my throat as I upturn the bottle. I kept the empty container. That's hard. Sorry. Hope to move back won't be too much of a pain. Thanks for the water.
Do you need to leave school?
Do I look that bad?
You appear unsteady.
I smile and shake my head. It's sweet of her to worry. I stand firmly as an example. I'm fine, see? Going to take a little walk. Talk to you later. If she responds non-verbally, I don't see as I turn and stride into the hall. I check my phone. No unread messages. That's text Miss Webb. Yeah, I'm a text Miss Webb. How are your classes?
This is meant to be an emergency contact line.
I got Mr. Underwood's number too.
He's male. Surely you recognize the issue.
What are you afraid of?
Excuse me? Do you need something?
Do I? I lifted my eyes on the phone while entering the restroom. Prodding under my eye with my forefingers, and inspect myself in front of the sink. I'm pale and the shiner under my left eye is darker. I splash my face. The doorway is more than usual, but I push back into the corridor. Only a few steps were towards the gym before I stop. That noise was familiar. It's from the upper floor. Deciding to investigate, I hurry to the stairs. Still clean. While climbing, I massage my gums with my tongue. I taste the copper. The second-story hallway comes into view. I shuffle in the direction of the noise. And soon I'm in front of Mr. Underwood's office. I knock on a closed door. Hello? Is everything alright? Only silence responds. I'm coming in. Just before my hand touches the knob, it rattles violently. I flinch and step back, staring at the jerking handle. What are you doing? I spin on my heel and bump it in Nat's chest. Oh my. Hello, Nat. It's good to see you again. She steadies me by the shoulders and pushes me back slightly.
Why are you breaking into the office of a teacher?
Shaking my head, I sputter a response. No, there's someone in there. Nat stares into my eyes for a few seconds. After evaluating me to satisfaction, she releases me and opens the door. Empty. She faces me.
We'll go back, okay?
I don't know what to say. I walk into Mr. Underwood's office. There's no other exit, and the window's closed. Besides, we're on the second floor. I'm not crazy, I think about saying. I don't say it. Nat clasps my hand and leads me out, gently closing the door behind us. I lose myself in thought. We near the gym, and I jerk away. Why did you follow me?
To help.
Why? What do you get?
You need me to have a reason?
She pauses as I lean on the locker.
It is medicine.
You think I'm sick?
My medicine. When stressed, exhausted, ill, it is a good remedy to help someone else.
I rub the back of my neck. Are you going to tell anyone?
Not unless you leave again.
She means what she says. Sure. I avoid her steady gaze and push out the locker and into the gym. Not some sort of
troublemaker?
With skepticism, she eyes me from top to bottom and reciprocates my sketching on her features.
I have a boyfriend.
Is that what's stressing you out?
Huh?
You don't look sick or tired. She runs her fingers through her hair and watches the students play basketball.
It is difficult to be separate.
Her eyes flick between me and the other students. I bet if you got suspended, they'd have to take you back. Her eyes widen.
They?
Your parents. Her lips curve at my joke.
See? You are trouble.
Is it work that keeps your parents here?
Yes.
I plop on the bleachers and Nat follows. She continues to watch me. Well, if you ever want to talk about it, I owe you one.
What do you owe?
A favor in return for you not telling anyone about my troublemaking.
You forget the water.
2 then. Okay?
Okay.
Content that I'm now stationary, she retreats to the court in her usual graceful way. I palm my forehead to wipe away small beads of sweat. Remember when you were being paranoid? You think I'm always paranoid. You are. I mean, when you said this year was weird.
Why?
Just curious what you meant. School is haunted. Sure of it. Ghosts don't exist. Let me think of that. It says Evan's typing. I swallow and glance at the court. Nat performs a crossover, dribbling past 2 defenders and to the post. She narrowly misses her layup. Hear some doors slamming. Loud noises from the second floor. Hello? He stopped typing.